the CH-53 Sea Stallion is not messing around. Imagine a helicopter so powerful it can lift a tank. That's the Sikorsky CH-53 Sea Stallion, a legendary workhorse of the skies that has served militaries around the world for over 50 years. With its twin turboshaft engines and massive lifting capacity, the Sea Stallion is a true marvel of engineering. In the thundering roar of rotor blades slicing through the air and the steadfast presence of a colossal machine lies the story of the Sikorsky CH-53 Sea Stallion, a titan of the skies, a symbol of strength, and a marvel of engineering prowess. Imagine the power it embodies as it hovers over turbulent seas, defying gravity and embodying the indomitable spirit of flight. Join me as we delve into the riveting saga of the CH-53 Sea Stallion, an aerial behemoth that has etched its name into the annals of aviation history. Unraveling the legacy of the Sikorsky CH-53 Sea Stallion. In the vast expanse of military aviation, few aircraft command the awe and respect earned by the Sikorsky CH-53 Sea Stallion. With its distinctive silhouette and unparalleled lifting capabilities, the Sea Stallion stands as a testament to the ingenuity and determination of its designers and the bravery of those who pilot it. Let us embark on a journey through the annals of aviation history to unravel the story of this iconic helicopter. Origins and evolution. Born out of the exigencies of modern warfare, the CH-53 Sea Stallion emerged from the drawing boards of Sikorsky Aircraft Corporation in the late 1960s. Designed to meet the rigorous demands of the United States Marine Corps, USMC, the Sea Stallion was envisioned as a heavy-lift transport helicopter capable of ferrying troops, vehicles, and equipment across vast distances and challenging terrain. Throughout its storied history, the CH-53 has undergone several iterations and upgrades, each aimed at enhancing its performance, reliability, and survivability on the battlefield. From the original CH-53, a variant, to the advanced CH-53K King Stallion, Sikorsky has continually pushed the boundaries of helicopter technology to ensure that the Sea Stallion remains at the forefront of military aviation. Technical specifications. At its core, the CH-53 Sea Stallion is a formidable machine engineered to conquer the most hostile environments imaginable. Powered by 3 turboshaft engines, the Sea Stallion boasts a maximum takeoff weight exceeding 33,000 pounds, enabling it to lift payloads of up to 16 tons with unparalleled ease. Its cavernous cargo hold can accommodate a variety of mission-critical equipment, ranging from vehicles and artillery pieces to humanitarian supplies and disaster relief aid. With a top speed of over 170 miles per hour and a range exceeding 500 miles, the Sea Stallion is capable of swiftly traversing vast distances and delivering its payload with pinpoint accuracy. Equipped with state-of-the-art avionics, navigation systems, and defensive countermeasures, the CH-53 ensures that its crew and cargo remain protected against emerging threats in the modern battlespace. The Sikorsky CH-53 Sea Stallion is a family of heavy-lift transport helicopters designed and built by the American manufacturer Sikorsky Aircraft. First introduced in 1966, the Sea Stallion has seen extensive service in the United States Marine Corps, as well as in the militaries of Israel, Iran, and Mexico. The Sea Stallion is a truly impressive machine. It has a maximum takeoff weight of over 80,000 pounds and can carry a payload of up to 30,000 pounds. This makes it capable of transporting troops, vehicles, and other cargo over long distances. The Sea Stallion is also equipped with a powerful winch, which can be used to lift and transport heavy objects. Operational deployments. Since its introduction into service, the CH-53 Sea Stallion has played a pivotal role in numerous military operations and humanitarian missions around the globe. From the dense jungles of Southeast Asia to the desolate mountains of Afghanistan, the Sea Stallion has proven its mettle time and again in the most challenging of environments. Whether conducting troop insertions, casualty evacuations, or logistical resupply missions, the CH-53 has earned a reputation for its unwavering reliability and unmatched versatility in the field. Its ability to operate from austere landing zones and unprepared surfaces makes it an indispensable asset for expeditionary forces operating in remote and hostile regions. The Sea Stallion has been used in a variety of military operations, including the Vietnam War, the Persian Gulf War, and the Iraq War. It has also been used for humanitarian missions, such as providing relief after natural disasters. Challenges and triumphs. The journey of the Sikorsky CH-53 Sea Stallion has not been without its challenges and tribulations. Over the years, the aircraft has faced adversity in the form of mechanical failures, budget constraints, and evolving threats on the battlefield. However, through the dedication and expertise of its crews and maintainers, the Sea Stallion has consistently overcome these obstacles and emerged stronger than ever before. One of the defining moments in the Sea Stallion's history came during the Vietnam War, where it played a crucial role in supporting combat operations and providing vital logistical support to ground forces, from transporting troops into hostile landing zones to evacuating wounded soldiers under fire. The CH-53 proved its worth time and again in the crucible of combat. In the decades that followed, the Sea Stallion continued to serve with distinction in conflicts spanning the globe, including Operation Desert Storm, Operation Enduring Freedom, and Operation Iraqi Freedom. Its ability to adapt to changing mission requirements and excel in the most demanding of environments solidified its reputation as a force multiplier and a true workhorse of the Marine Corps. Humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. Beyond its role in combat operations, the CH-53 Sea Stallion has also distinguished itself as a beacon of hope and compassion in times of crisis. Whether responding to natural disasters or providing humanitarian assistance to communities in need, the Sea Stallion has been a steadfast ally in the fight against adversity. From delivering emergency supplies to remote villages cut off from the outside world, to airlifting stranded civilians from disaster zones, the CH-53 has demonstrated its capacity to make a meaningful difference in the lives of those it serves. Its ability to operate in austere environments and rapidly deploy personnel and equipment has made it an invaluable asset in the arsenal of disaster response organizations worldwide. The Sikorsky CH-53 Sea Stallion stands as a testament to the enduring power of innovation, perseverance, and unwavering commitment to excellence. From its humble beginnings as a prototype on the drawing board to its current status as a global icon of military aviation, the Sea Stallion has left an indelible mark on the annals of history. As we reflect on its storied legacy and look to the horizon with anticipation, one thing remains abundantly clear. The CH-53 Sea Stallion will continue to soar to new heights and redefine the boundaries of what is possible in the world of rotorcraft. Whether serving on the front lines of conflict or lending a helping hand in times of need, the Sea Stallion embodies the noblest ideals of duty, honor, and sacrifice.
In February 2010, CH-53E Super Stallions were used for the initial insert of Marines at Marja in Helmand Province, Afghanistan, for the largest air assault since Vietnam. More than 600 troops were transported in less than 2 hours. However, the feat is not unusual for the helicopter, said Captain Jonathan Bryan, a CH-53E Super Stallion instructor with Marine Aviation Weapons and Tactics Squadron 1. The helicopters have been used multiple times to transport an entire battalion during a period of darkness. No one can lift what we lift, said Bryant. It can land somewhere and host a forward arming and refueling point for vehicles and aircraft. It's also used to recover downed aircraft and to evacuate and rescue people. Anytime there's a major disaster, CH-53E Super Stallions take thousands of pounds of food and relief supplies. The Super Stallion is no longer in production, but the fleet is undergoing a reset to extend their service life through 2025. Of the 142 CH-53Es in the fleet, the first 25 helicopters have completed their reset process, allowing the squadron commanders to plan for training, operations, and maintenance with renewed confidence. The CH-53E was designed to transport up to 55 troops with seats installed along the center line of the cabin, or up to 32,000 pounds of cargo internally. Additionally, it can carry external loads of up to 36,000 pounds. The CH-53E is powered by 3 General Electric T64 GE 416 turboshaft engines, each of which is capable of producing up to 4,380 shaft horsepower. The engine's mounted above the helicopter's main cabin, and its power is transmitted to the rotors through a complex system of gears and shafts. The Super Stallion helicopter is capable of reaching a top speed of approximately 170 knots, which is equivalent to 196 miles per hour or 315 kilometers per hour. The Super Stallion can extend its range and endurance through in-flight refueling. The helicopter is fitted with a forward extendable in-flight refueling probe, and it can also hoist hose refuel from a surface ship whilst in hover mode. Originally, the only armament on a CH-53E was 2 50-caliber machine guns mounted in the windows on the sides of the helicopter, which could only cover the front and most of the sides, leaving the rear exposed. To address this vulnerability, a ramp-mounted weapons system, RMWS, has been developed and evaluated by the U.S. Marine Corps. The M3M RMWS is a Fabric National Herstal GAU-21 50-caliber reduced recoil machine gun that can be quickly installed and removed from the ramp in less than 2 minutes. The M3M has a rate of fire of 1,100 rounds per minute. The CH-53E also has chaff flare dispensers. The CH-53E is currently the largest helicopter in the Western world, while the CH-53K, which is still in production, will be even larger. They're second in the world to the Russian Mi-26 helicopter. MH-53 Sea Dragon. The Navy requested a version of the CH-53E for the airborne mine countermeasures role, designated as the MH-53E Sea Dragon. This variant features enlarged sponsons that provide substantially greater fuel storage and endurance. The MH-53E is equipped with advanced sensors such as sonar and magnetic anomaly detection equipment, which enable it to locate and classify underwater mines. It also retained the in-flight refueling probe and can be fitted with up to 7 300 United States gallon ferry tanks internally. Compared to the CH-53E Super Stallion, the MH-53E has undergone several modifications and upgrades to enhance its mission capabilities. These include improved avionics, specialized mine hunting equipment, and upgraded engines with increased power and reliability. 16 CH-53E Super Stallions and 27 MV-22B Ospreys staged an impressive elephant walk. The aircraft formed up across the runway at Marine Corps Air Station Miramar for a massive readiness exercise that celebrated also the 75th anniversary of D-Day. The skies over Southern California saw an impressive display of air power as the U.S. Marine Corps Marine Aircraft Group 16 staged a mass sortie, launching 53 aircraft into the air at once. The service put 27 MV-22 Osprey and 16 CH-53E Sea Stallion helicopters on the tarmac at the same time, then sent them airborne. The show of force, known as an elephant walk, is meant to show the might of the U.S. military and its ability to surge large numbers of aircraft. The units involved demonstrated their ability to concentrate strength against the enemy, focus and sustain combat power, and take full advantage of fleeting opportunities. Marine Aircraft Group 16 is a force in readiness, said the commander of the Marine Air Group, Colonel Craig LaFleur. This mass launch is not just for show. The majority of these aircraft will go out and conduct tactical training after their launch, training that makes your Marines the most ready when our nation is least ready. The CH-53E Super Stallion has had several accidents over the years. Here are a few notable incidents. On January 26, 2005, a CH-53E carrying 30 Marines and 1 Navy corpsman crashed in Al-Anbar province near Rutba, Iraq, killing all 31 on board. A sandstorm was determined as the cause of the accident. The crash was part of the deadliest day of the Iraq War in terms of U.S. fatalities. On October 11, 2017, a CH-53E based at Marine Corps Air Station Futenma crash-landed in the Takai district of Higashi Village in Okinawa. An engine fire forced a crash landing 300 meters from homes. It's worth noting that despite these incidents, the CH-53E has also been involved in many successful missions and has served as a critical tool for the Marine Corps in various operations. Say goodbye to the CH-53E Super Stallion. The CH-53E Super Stallion is currently being replaced by the CH-53K King Stallion, which is a newer and more advanced version of the helicopter. Not only is the King Stallion the Marine Corps' largest helicopter, but it's also the largest, most powerful helicopter under the auspices of the Department of Defense. The King Stallion fits within the Marine Corps Force Design 2030 update by complementing ship-to-shore connectors already in service and helping the Corps maneuver in littoral areas. In their press release, the Marine Corps explained that the King Stallion's 3 engines produce 57% more horsepower with 63% fewer parts relative to its predecessor, and it can lift 3 times more than the CH-53E, the King Stallion's predecessor. The CH-53K offers significant improvements in flying characteristics compared to the CH-53E. The King Stallion features full authority fly-by-wire flight controls and mission management systems that reduce the pilot's workload. Some of the helicopter's new features include advanced stability augmentation, flight control modes that include attitude command velocity hold, automated approach to a stabilized hover, position hold and precision tasks in degraded visual environments, and tactile cueing. All of these features make the helicopter easier to fly and safer for the Marines the aircraft will carry into battle. The King Stallion can maintain its high performance even in what the Marine Corps calls a degraded aeronautical environment. For example, the CH-53K can operate at higher altitudes, hotter climates. The Marine Corps has a requirement for 200 CH-53Ks. Full rate production is planned for 2023. Full operational capability is scheduled for 2029. Finally, we say goodbye to the CH-53E, which has faithfully accompanied the Marine Corps for more than 40 years.
The mechanics of Marine Heavy Helicopter Squadrons 361, 462, 465, and 466 are who keep the CH-53E Super Stallions of the 3rd Marine Aircraft Wing in flight. Each Marine must ensure every possible issue is addressed after a Super Stallion completes 200 hours of flight time. After an aircraft arrives aboard Marine Corps Air Station Miramar and begins the inspection process by a squadron's maintenance crew, the Super Stallion is referred to as being in phase. Each maintenance crew is made of electronics technicians, airframe mechanics, flight line mechanics, and ground support mechanics. Every time a CH-53E is taken apart, a team of 2 to 5 maintenance crew members must go over each portion of the aircraft to ensure every safety measure is met. These Marines' attention to detail during inspection and repair continues to keep the MCAS Miramar Super Stallions airborne.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification icon for the latest videos as they are released. Thanks for watching and catch you in the next one. Ciao for now.